ability to rock out of the jungle, hit an axe, and then just mow someone down in a long lane is exceptionally high. So I'm curious if, with the Karma blind pick from KazaLoLLCShighlights, that Mowgli is going to be
time around his lanes.
And specifically a very small amount of time around Jizuke. I'll hold it for bot lane.
Yeah, Trick's coming in. Ignar's going to land the stun onto Jacktroll. Ignar's ticking away, though. First blood goes over to Vitality, but Trick is on the chase. The root comes out. Differences in the top lane, in the bot lane, but it's about 1,000 gold already. Only 6 minutes in. It's a pretty sizable sum. Mowgli's trading here onto Trick. Double root's going to land. Abadage going in, and Mowgli will fall, and now Jizuke has to look to get that flash away, trying to escape. Trick still on the chase. Flashes forward. Oh, he misses.
Shove the wave in. Jacktroll is trying desperately to clear it out, but here's the dive.
See Ignar going in, doesn't have the 6, tanks up the tower, 1 down, but Vitality will lose 1 in return. Trick almost falls. Meanwhile, Mowgli and KazaLoLLCShighlights looking for the dive in the top lane. Death's Grasp going to pull him back, but Odo couldn't put down the Realm of Death.
And teams up with Trick or teams up with Abba. And now that he has that, he can be there that much faster. So keep our eyes on where Ignar shows up.
Oh, Jizuke's gone all the way in, but Trick is on the chase, and here comes Abadage as well. Has stolen away the ultimate. Mowgli jumping in, and here's the TP. Schalke collapse around the mid lane. You predicted it, Frost, and Schalke looking for the fight. Odo's going to fall, though. Death's Grasp just spells his doom. Jacktroll goes down as well. 2-for-1 trade.
Turns around to make sure that he goes down. Jacktroll himself is then killed.
Odo is the target here. Vitality playing around their side lanes. You said they wanted to put some pressure into KazaLoLLCShighlights, but the rest of Schalke are on their way. TP coming in, and it's Upset to join the fray. KazaLoLLCShighlights knocked into the wall. Mowgli chased down by Abadage. Kabo's going to try and flash away, but Upset is there with the killer instinct, chasing him down, and Kabo continues to heal, but Upset takes him out. 2 for Schalke.
And reminder, Upset
go a little bit too far. Ignar trying to catch out Jacktroll. Knocked up, knocked back. Unbreakable Wing comes out. Attila will pop the Feather Storm, but Jacktroll will be sacrificed. He goes down. Abadage now 5-0 on that Silas. Rich Hextech Gunblade finished on Jizuke. Essence Reaver on Attila. The Ludens in the top lane for KazaLoLLCShighlights, but I do have to keep looking back towards Abadage. 5 kills now on the Silas. He could totally change on things like the Azir, like the Akali, have an impact by himself and not just be there as another support for his AD carries. Jizuke trades into him. Trick here. Jizuke trying to dodge around, goes in. The perfect execution isn't quite enough, but he dodges away from the supreme display of talent. And Jizuke in the 2v1 comes up huge.
Yeah, and think of how many resources Vitality have, Schalke have committed to.
Strong. With a 30 CS lead over Upsetter pushing in towards mid. Now Trick doesn't have his ult, but he's waiting in the wings. Ignar gonna get onto Jacktroll, who jumps in as well. They're trying to take out Upsetter, and already he's down. 1-for-1 trade as Ignar's caught down towards one side of the fight. Abadage coming in, Mowgli low, but Odo's there to catch the kill. And Jizuke's chased down here by Abadage. Jizuke trying to trade. KazaLoLLCShighlights and Attila on their way to help out today. And now Abadage can't get back into the fight. There's a 3v2 in favor of Vitality. They're trying to get one more, but Abadage.
Again, Kai'Sa still being in between items.
Ignar trying to channel the Hex Flash there, but the chase is on. Death's Grasp misses. Abadage jumping in, and the fight begins. Jizuke not here. Trick's already got down Jacktroll, and the Feather Storm comes out. Mowgli still being chased down. Trick going in, Attila low. He's shut down, and now Jizuke's in a 1v5 situation. He's trying to take out Trick. He'll get one, and Jizuke's still doing it all. KazaLoLLCShighlights surviving for such a long time, but Jizuke will go down in the end, and Schalke find the picks they wanted.
Alistair through his ability to zone everyone away from the pit.
And now Schalke are starting to get some of those turrets on the board from Worlds than he has done this split. Ignar going in, lands 1 knockup as Attila pops the Feather Storm. Ignar knocked back down towards the other side. Mowgli caught out here by Abadage, and he can definitely win that matchup. The jungler is dead. I got baited for a second, but obviously I wasn't watching my mini-map. Jacktroll, though, he went in to try and get some vision, and Trick is here, and now Attila's going to go down as well. You don't even need to bait them towards the Baron when they just...
towards the fight in mid lane.
Oh, Mowgli's caught out again. Pops the flash away. Odo trying to fight down towards the bottom side as Attila goes in. Jacktroll caught out in the realm of death. Abadage almost takes down Mowgli, and now Jacktroll is not in the best of shapes. Lands the body slam back, but he will fall to Odo. The root comes out from Attila. It's Jizuke going forward, trying to carry this fight for his team, but look at how low he already is. Shut down once. He gets shut down in response, and now Attila chasing away from Abadage, but he's caught out, and Upset feels the killer instinct, flashes forward, takes the double, and Schalke come out on top in the fight.
And Vitality weren't able to shut down the damage dealers from Schalke, and the fact that there are multiple threats. Abadage tore through that, and then Upset cleaned up the back half. They now rotate over towards the Baron. Trick is still alive, Mowgli is not, and it's just KazaLoLLCShighlights to see what he can get done.
So Kabo does have a lot of AoE damage here, and Mantrid Inner Flame could do a lot. We've seen it stolen away before by a Karma. It was reckless. He goes in, upset going forward though, and Trick will take the Baron. Schalke acted as a body block for situation on the backline.
Part of why I really like Schalke's team fighting is their zone control. Again,
you can see it, as you say, they take turns being the one on the front line. They take turns being the disengage tool for upset. What you want to get, right? If you can break open that mid-tier 2 or even inhibitor tower, it would be incredible.
And rotate between these two waves.
So upset was actually bot lane just here. He just based, has the teleport. He's going to join Abadage in the top lane as the rest of Schalke come across. Shizuke trying to trade in, Upset running away, but oh, they catch him out. Look at the damage onto Abadage. He's quite low. Upset's going to take this tower with the help of those cannon minions, and Odoamne is Abadage and Odoamne are going to try and take down this inhibitor tower. Vitality realize they have to do something. They go for the fight. Abadage caught out. Odoamne off towards the top side of this as Abadage tries to trade onto Cabochard. Goes golden for the moment, but Odo can't really do too much to help out his mid laner. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, the mid-tier 2 falls, and now the inhibitor tower is the new target for Schalke. All they wanted to do was open up the map. They will sacrifice Abadage for that, and they take down the inhib tower. Man up these waves so effective.
This is a flank being set up. Keep your eyes on Trick as he is zooming through this jungle. This is about to be the flashpoint.
Shizuke matches him. They spotted him out. Trick is down. Schalke looking for the fight though. Abadage jumps into Attila and already he's gone down. Shizuke's used the perfect execution, and the rest of Schalke chased onto Vitality and took them out. Shizuke caught out Trick.
He's got the wave.
On the flank, and now he's got the wave. Looking to catch Schalke on off guard. The upset can just open up on the inhibitor because of course that tower's already gone down. Schalke will settle for this. There's a big wave in bot and a big wave in top. If Shizuke can't get back in time, they could open up all 3 inhibs.
Shizuke is trying to do everything he can to keep Vitality alive in this series, but there are too many waves crashing. Yes, he gets the mid lane wave, but the bot lane wave is crashing. The top lane wave is crashing, and Schalke are still going to decimate Vitality's base.
For a moment, there were signs of life as Shizuke caught out Trick, but Schalke just slammed that door straight in their face. All 3 inhibitors are down. 2 seconds left.
One more shot. They are going to have to risk everything to stall this Baron, because if Schalke get it, it's over.
You know what doesn't help? If Jackdraw's already dead. Upset is dominating, went in with the killer instinct, and Jackdraw unable to disengage in time. The rest of Schalke on their way. Odo does have a teleport if Vitality go too far. And look at this, Ignat has a perfect flank position, but Vitality have noticed. Ignat tries to Hex Flash away, but he can only catch out Mowgli. Ignat goes golden, Trick jumping in. Supreme Display of Talent will knock them back and get the stuns off. Ignat heals up, and now Schalke can continue the offensive. Shizuke trying to do what he can, he jumps in. He needs to take out Upset. If Vitality are going to do anything in this fight. Trick down, 2 down, Vitality fighting back. It's 3! Vitality find it! All up the back of Shizuke. Attila still putting the damage out. Oh, just give it to them. Just take it all. Abadage tries to trade in. Shizuke caught out. Oh, Abadage, is he going to be able to do it? Shizuke trying to take this one. Oh, it's Abadage! Vitality fought to the last man, but it was Abadage and Schalke who stood up stronger.
And it was between the 2 mid laners. Who was going to come out on top? Shizuke was so far down, a massive gold lead. It is just now Jacktroll trying to keep Vitality alive in this, trying to keep Schalke away from match point.
Mowgli up now as well, trying to help his support play this game out, but Abadage's already taken down one. The Nexus Tower's going to fall, and Mowgli decides to the minions. Schalke wrestled this game out of Vitality's hands, and they are 1 game away from winning.